Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. It is March 17th, 12:54 a.m. Mountain Time. Hi. I'm online a little bit later than anticipated. A little bit later. I was trying to be online like 5 hours ago. uh yeah, boy got hit by the food poisoning, and you know what made it worse? My secondary monitor was acting up. My secondary screen, for some reason, was getting recognized as a 640p screen rather than 1080p. It was all fucked up, so I had to do a lot of Googling to fix that while I had a sore tummy. But I'm good now. I'm good now, chat. Thank you for asking. Yeah, let's just start the game. It's season 3. I couldn't help myself, but I looked at the notes already. You know, not thoroughly, maybe a quarter of them. But I'm excited. I'm excited to check this out. I have some thoughts already about things. I'm not hearing the game. What's up with that? Man, no one prepared me for like how annoying streaming can be. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I know they have a new character select theme. So we're gonna do jukebox. And I want to see if the character select theme fucks. Okay? Let's see. What's the new character select theme? I think it's called Iron Pulse. I think that's the new theme, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. The first couple notes sound cool. Have to be at work in 7 hours. But we don't have to talk about that. So, let me set something up real quick. Here we go. Okay. Should be some chats there. And then... Okay. I'm pulling up the... There we go. Very good. That should be good. Cool. Cool. And let me test the chat function real quick. Cool. We good? I'm a professional streamer, chat. I'm a professional streamer. So. Offline. You know where we're going to start. I have to start with Feng. I already checked out a couple things. So I'm not going to like Twitch act on you guys like I've never seen these changes before. Okay. So. Think you guys can see. Okay, okay, this character select team is pretty decent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, they're building up. So, Okay. Um, don't really care what they have to say about the changes because they're kind of schizophrenic and what they say doesn't really align with what they do. Um, when a counter hit causes the opponent's behavior to change, the side counter hit behavior has been adjusted to match the front counter hit behavior. Oh, so that probably means that Feng's up forward 2 ribcage poke probably always gives the crumple. Let's check that out. It will give the same counter hit effect as from the front. Okay, check this out. Okay. Because if you counter hit her from the side, because you wouldn't get anything. You wouldn't get a special thing. And that would happen pretty often with this move because it already sidesteps automatically to the side. So if you're already a little bit to the left of them, and then that wouldn't work. That wouldn't give you like a special counter hit. So let's have a look. Whoop. I'm godlike. Okay. Okay. That's a buff for Feng. Because, well, it's a buff for most characters, right? So, I guess that. But that's good to know that that's just consistently. Let's see how far to the side. Okay. Jesus, skill. Okay, that was in her back. Of course, that's not going to work. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah. And at the wall, you get a guaranteed shoulder. Well, you get more than a guaranteed shoulder, I think. Yeah, you get a full combo. That's actually kind of nice. That's nice. So that's just the universal thing. Do we count that back to basics, chat? Alright, let's have a look. Okay. The powered up state will now be removed when heat ends. Okay. My question for that is, you enter heat without your power up, then you enter heat, and you have your power up, of course, right? Without doing anything else. But what if you enter heat without power up, and then you land an attack that regularly would give you a power up, and then you leave heat? Does that power up go away? So I guess let's just test it. Let's see. Let's do Claudier. Let's see. Okay. Get ready for the next battle. So running 2, right? That gives him oh. That's also heating Aegis, not a good example. What's his 12 framer? What's his 12 framer? Okay. Hold on. That's his 12 framer, right? Okay. And that gives him a Serva. Okay, so we're in heat. I get my buff. Oh, you guys can't see this shit. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So I don't have a buff. pop heat. I have buff. I end heat. I don't have buff. Okay. It's pretty straightforward, right, chat? So what if I do... What if I do heat? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, even if I do something that would give me my buff, just like for realsies, it still goes away. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. Fuck that. Okay. Claudia. Let's go back to Feng. You have to make a season 3 outfit. Not tonight, though. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay. I want a character that doesn't constantly say "facile" to me, or whatever she says. To Dragunov, he's nice and quiet.
Get ready for the next battle.
He just talks shit. Okay. He does talk shit. He 100% does. Okay, so. Heat Dash. Remove the unique knockback skill applied on hits. Yeah, so you don't get those mega long combos. That's a good change, because fuck those combos. And it was just weird. It made no sense. And it was just, eh. Yeah, it was just, like, always a bad idea in my mind. So, we can check that out very easily with Feng. I forget Feng's heat burst. I forget Feng's heat burst combo. Let's have a look. I think that was it. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. You get like a disgustingly long combo. Yeah, that doesn't even work anymore. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. So, we have to go for a very basic B&B probably, right? Okay. Cool. I'm down for that. I like that. Okay. Rage Art, that's a slightly complicated one. I think I understand how that works. I don't feel like showing that right now. It's late. Knockback that is... Knockback that is recovers backward automatically to reduce situation where it fill the wall spike, increase the number of frames to trigger wall spike by 2 frames. Okay. Sliding knockback, Jin's forward. To reduce situations where it would fill the wall spike, increase the number of frames to trigger the wall spike by 1. Okay. Okay, heat engagers. Sometimes, like, they, like, randomly not wall splat. Probably because of the heat engage property. It just made the on-hit effects a little bit weird, so they made them a higher chance to actually wall splat. Buffer inputs at the start adjust so the button inputs can now override movement inputs even if the movement command was buffered beforehand. Okay. So... buttons take priority over movement at around start buffering. Okay. Fixed an issue, heat burst, where in certain situations following up an air hit with a heat dash would cause the opponent to remain airborne, allowing unintended air combo instead of entering a knockdown state as intended. Alleviated an issue where the positional relationship with the opponent becomes different than intended when used near the wall. Okay. Wall jump. Okay, tornado. Strong aerial tailspin, Feng's up forward 3. Fixed the issue, right side Ukemi could not be performed. Okay. Wake up low kick, wake up mid kick. Are they punishable? Fix an issue when inputting a move during the side roll. The carrots would sometimes attack in the opposite direction from the opponent. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's one page. Okay. Elisa, fucking dumb. Hear this shit. Elisa is a character who excels at offense, utilizing destructive form, and has strong lateral movement. Yes. Sure. Yes. I don't disagree. In version 3, we focus on expanding her routes into destructive form. Together with the addition of new moves, these adjustments are intended to make it easier to build offensive pressure centered around destructive form. So it's interesting that they point out that Elisa is a character who excels at offense utilizing destructive form and has strong lateral movement. But then all of the changes they make for her are just destructive form changes, and they're like, fuck her strong lateral movement. I would personally say, fuck destructive form, and hell yeah, strong lateral movement. But, you know, that's just me. Whatever. Armor King. Do I want to look at Armor King shit? It's not that much, honestly. Okay. It is not that much, my friends. Let's have a look at Armor King. Quick select. No! No, I want to check out Feng. My heart wants Feng. Okay? That's what my heart wants. Okay, so. Feng's like on page 3 or 4. There's definitely something I want to check about Asuka. Her down 1+2 into forward 2. If that indeed doesn't combo anymore. Okay. Here we go. Here's Feng. Okay. So. With Feng, the main thing is they gutted Baby Tantrum, which I'm really miffed by. We'll survive. Jesus Christ. -15, -4. How many Feng players are using this? How many Feng players were abusing this even? Like, yes, it was good. It was good. Oh, man. -15, and then that's -17. That's -14. This used to be safe on block, I think. Yeah. Absurd change. Really weird change. But we're just going to go down the list. So, from back turn. That looks weird. No, does it look weird? It looks like there's like no transition between back turn and shifting clouds. But I guess that's fine. So one of the main new things for Feng is he can go into shifting clouds from back turn. That'll be fun. I don't know how good it will be, but that's what we're gonna look into now. So he can do shifting clouds. You cannot use the move with back face an opponent. You can do it from back turn. Heat burst can now be performed. Oh, during shifting clouds, not during back turn. Okay, so. During shifting clouds. Okay. Yinglong Mountain Crusher can now be performed, so that's his heat smash. The map mind goes towards combos. Can he do weird combos out of shifting clouds? I don't think so. It's like, this move is a combo starter that comes out of Shifting Clouds. But he exits Shifting Clouds, so. And he can do grab. He can do command grab. He can't do the other grabs, I think. Let's see. It doesn't say so in the notes, yeah. He can only do command grab. They'll always smash 1+2 against Feng. But Shifting Clouds is already a stance that's very like, oh, fuck, he's swinging his arms, what do I do? So he has like 4 more options out of stance. That's back to basics. I know back 4, this got nerfed. 3 less damage, that's fine. The wall combos. The wall combo is weaker, which is good, because the wall combo is fucking absurd. I can eat nerfs. I'm a man who wants nerfs, but I just want nerfs to be everywhere with everyone. But I haven't looked through all the notes. I heard that some characters got buffed, which makes me a little bit upset. I don't think anyone needed buffs. But I glanced at Anna, I glanced at Asuka, I glanced at Brian. Those 3 are both weaker. With Anna having an asterisk, because she has some new moves, and it really depends if those new moves are really good or not. You know. Hello, Dr. Clown! Steve changes are all good. Tell me about them. And how are you? More importantly, how are you? I just started streaming. I wanted to be online like 5 hours ago, but shit didn't go as planned. But here we are. Here we are at 1:16 a.m. Oh yeah. This is like they made like a fuck you guild change, and they made a hell yeah guild change. Like, it's like very specifically feels like they've done it for me and against me. Nerfing Baby Tantrum I'm really mad about, actually. Like, the nerfs I was thinking for Feng was make shoulder more steppable, remove down back 3 counter hits, remove his heat wall combo, that sort of stuff, you know. Instead they nerf Baby Tantrum. That's this one. Everything about this is nerfed. Okay, that's hyperbole. But it is quite nerfed. So what was I doing here? But this is a guild change. So it is -3 on block. I like that. So it went from -7 to -3 on block. In Tekken 7, it was about... I think the frames were slightly better. But this thing is so fucking active that you see at tip range, it's 0. But don't use this in neutral. It's way too linear. It's way too slow. If you're going to try to get in a tip range here, it doesn't take much for it to whiff and you die. But in Tekken 7, you used it as an Oki tool sometimes, like where they would tech roll, and on their tech roll you did this, and sometimes you would get plus frames. Or neutral frames. So I actually want to check that, actually. But I'm going to read your text first. 2-1 has more tracking. So this is about Steve, everyone. Has more tracking, which makes it a better move. Let's see. Okay. Has more tracking, which makes it a better move for stopping movement. Alright. He has a new move out of Weave that's a high wall splat -9 on block. I saw that move. Thank you for telling me the properties on that. So it is a high, okay. And -9 on block, okay. Lionheart has a throw now to help with mental stack, so it's not so 50-50 in essence. Okay. Unbreakable grab? Because they like doing that. They like doing that, unfortunately. So it's not so 50-50 in essence. Down back 1+2 got a neutral change. It recovers faster, but it hits more reliably. It now knocks down 4/4 to follow up instead of Sonic Feng. I think I know what you mean. I want to see that. It wall splats, which is funny. Oh, and he can albatross out of Lionhearts. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that's a fun change. I think that's very much, for me, that's very much in line with what I would like for Steve. Just more shit that can flow into different shit. Sonic Fang QCF1 are steppable now. A lot of moves are steppable now as they won't hit in a 180 cone. Okay. No, it's a Splicker 1+2. Cool. Okay. Okay. I heard like he has like this very mega slow load that can now be cancelled. I don't know the input. Like he really like hammers at your fucking legs. That sounds like Steve like to me. Okay. Cool. So you're pretty happy? Where are you at? Okay. Just want to do basic bread and butter. Okay. I want to see if head roll can be used in some fucked up way. Shit. I don't think what I want is working, but we'll see. God, that won't work. Shit! Let's see. Maybe it will work. So if I can use this as an Oki, then I'll be very happy. Nah. Maybe if I do a different ender. Let's see what a different ender. Nah. I want these kind of mind games and fake outs for sure. Swindler cancels were the best thing they did for Steve. I'm happier, but I still need Peekaboo 2 counter hit launch back. What does it do now? Just like it knocks them down for one guaranteed hit, probably. Shit. Yeah, that has no tracking. In Tekken 7, it would like they had to block that on counter on tech roll. That's a bummer. Lionheart transition gives Lionheart 1, I believe. Still punch Sabaki. Gotcha. I'm definitely gonna try to be creative with this, but shit. Okay, let's try something else. Yeah, that doesn't work. But maybe... Hold on. Maybe... Shit. Thought maybe at the end of a wall combo. Okay. Yeah, it's a meme buff. It's a meme buff. It's a mean buff. Like, the frames are better on blocked, but it doesn't matter because it's never gonna get blocked. It's stupid to Harada neutral. On tech roll, it misses. That's a bummer. Weird. Where did they put in time to change that, but it actually, like, really doesn't do jack shit, but whatever, man. This balanced team, you know, they had 9 months to come up with that one. I mean, I think I get it. I punched Sabaki Fox Heat Burst playing with my friend just now. Oh, that's cool. Maybe he doesn't need it. I think the more I experiment, the more it clicks. I still don't like the Byroni Furious gets to keep his gazillion counter launches and I lose 2 of mine. Not fair, man. Yeah, the game calls you the counter-hitting Paragon. Which is hilarious. Because King does it better than you. And Brian. But I always thought Brian was, like, equal to Steve in counter-hitting, just in slightly different ways. But now I'd say King is better with down forward 2. I mean, he had that in Tekken 7 as well, but... Okay. Yeah, I really feel... I don't want this to be a mean buff. There has to be some way. Yeah, you would have been able to step that. Action after Ukemi. Yeah, sidestep left. Yeah, check this shit. It's gonna whiff so bad. It's gonna whiff so bad, dude. Yeah. Yeah, 28 frames. It's just too slow. And I don't want it to be, I don't want it to like track because that would make no sense visually. I want shit to make sense visually, but I guess against my better judgment, I was using this move in neutral. And now my worst judgment can be rewarded ever so slightly more and create more entrenched bad habits, so. Grant's one of the coolest characters in the game. I just don't think he needs all those counter hits. And jet up, or with a back four wall. Okay, when does this prove gen? When they give him down forward 1 like mid. He's a very privileged gentleman. And he got nerfed this patch, but I don't think enough. But he's weaker, so with this dev team, that's kind of all I can anticipate. I need to get another drink, guys. So let me just take a 3-minute break. I'll be right back. You guys just hang out. I really appreciate y'all, and we'll be back. We're not going to go through the whole change list, but we'll go through some. You're actually going to bed? Dark Clown, thank you for saying hello, brother. Have a wonderful sleep. May you have dreams of really nice things. Comforting things. Alrighty, guys. Gotta take a break. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I hope everyone's big chillin'. Let's see. So, Feng's head roll is still a meme, unfortunately. I really love that move. I literally have an emote of it on this channel, chat. Let me just spam that so I can feel better. There we go. I don't feel bad, but it's a bit of a bummer. So, let's check out the other changes with Feng. DDD. They nerfed his heat wall combo, but it's still, if you have heat, still just use it. But you know, it's 3 less damage. That adds up. Back 4, the distance from the opponent on block has been reduced. Alright, that's fine. Fixed issue where distance from opponent became unintentionally greater on counter hit. Okay. Baby tantrum. Really. Down back 2-2-2. Really not happy with that change. Oh shit, I get to shoot a bot. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hey bot, and your dad. Suck my dick. There we go. So this is Feng's main buff that is relevant. Well, yeah. That is relevant is Shifting Clouds 2. The opponent's recovery time when blocking has been increased by 3 frames, and the advantage on block has been changed from -3 to +0. On transition to back turn state, the frame advantage was changed from +0 to 3 frames. Okay. Let's look into that. What can I do with +3? Well, I think I already have an idea. So on hits, it's +25. You can go into crouch dash. Can go into crouch dash. And on block. It's also nice. It's another move that leaves... That's... Yeah, they've been buffing his move every single patch. So now also, if you don't go into any stance, it's 0. Feng loves 0 frames. Okay. That's actually really nice. That's gonna make me use it a lot more because I love being at 0 frames. It sets up back 1. Okay. So, what the big buff is, this is +3 if you go into back turn. +3 into back turn makes back turn 1 uninterruptible. The big one. Back turn 1 + 2 is 3 frames. Is 16 frames. So it will trade with down forward 1s. Let's actually do that. Standing block. Punish. Punishment settings. Record. Just want him to do down forward 1. There we go. Okay. I think I did that right. So. Yeah, see? But Oh. So. That works. That beats it. That would have beaten the Down 41 in Season 2 as well. Okay. Does this work? No. Okay. Okay. It's still a trade in my favor. Like it's a trade. It wouldn't have traded before. I would have just straight up lost, so that's a buff. Okay. Okay. I'm doing big brain thinking here, okay? Gotta this is like a lot of like new execution stuff, which is cool. Ooh. I was just checking. I was just checking, baby. Okay, so. Yeah. Oh, okay, so at the wall, this is nice. At the wall, this is nice. Oh my god, okay, my brain. There's so many options now. Because I can do... Go back turn into shifting clouds, there's so many options. Okay. Restart settings, wall. At the wall, you win majorly. Can I do that? Okay, at the wall, that's really nice. Okay, so, let's check this out. Okay, let's check this out. So, if I do this into this... Okay. What if I do this into... Ah! Okay. Okay. So, if I do... What's another back turn transition? It's starting to get sick nasty. Okay, okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm less mad about the baby tantrum nerf. I want to see if I can get something in the open, guaranteed. I don't think so. That doesn't work. Because if it's just like a counter hit, not a trade, you get this. That's guaranteed. That's nice. So, does that beat jab? Does that beat jab, bro? Beat jab. Does that beat jab? Alright. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Beats jab. Oh! Oh! They made this useless move slightly more useful. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's come up with a really simple flowchart. Really simple but abusable flowchart. It might be like good for week 1. That's all I need, man. I just need to be good for week 1. See. Okay. Still gotta find a way to make this trade. Well, to get a follow-up, which I'm not sure if it's possible, but maybe. Oh. No. No, this wouldn't be possible. Let's see. Okay. You can see what I was thinking there, right? You can see what I was thinking there. Okay. That is so... This changes so much, man. That changes so much. I just want to play ranked right now. That changes so much. All right, yeah. Let's do a little bit of ranked. But let's see what else changed with Feng. That's it. That's it. He's about the same. He's about the same. Biggest nerf is back for, you know, this one in heat. That's the biggest nerf. And this is a powerful buff. This, just like, oh my god, 0. They really like this move. They really want that to be used, man. Shifting cost 2. Why do I not win? Let's see. I'm +3, he jabs. I do 12 frame. That's 12 frames. There we go. I was just late. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's it for Feng's changed. Like, yeah, I think that's solid. That's the baby tantrum one makes no sense. But whatever. Yeah, let's have some fun with this shit, dude. Oh yeah, new character selecting. Let's see. One look at Fakum Rum, maybe? Because I like Fakum Rum. If they gave him some fun changes, I might play Fakum Rum. Fakum Lam! I want to put him in a different outfit. He wears what I tell him to wear. The sort of relationship him and I have. True. I wish he had a story mode.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. So the patch notes say Fakum Lam is characterized by his ability to maintain control of the match through powerful offensive tools and strong pressure. Huh. No mention of his range. His range is pretty far out there. So he has a new move that's for tornadoes. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Forward. Oh, Brian. Brian. You're still a piece of shit, bro. Still are. Sorry, Brian. No, fuck you. Not sorry. Okay, we're gonna start with back turn shifting clouds, alright? Oh, with lag? That makes back turn. That makes 1-2 into back turn better as well. Oh man, that makes back turn. Oh, 1-2 into back turn better too. Okay. This connection's shite, bro. Nice Ducku. Good shit. No one ducks that on the first try. Maybe let's do some player matches so I can just fuck around with the new stuff. This one. Nice one. Yeah, let's go to player matches. I wanna just like fuck around. GG's, Sophie. GG's. Oh. Looks a little bit different. How to do the points. Game menu. Yeah, it definitely opens up the creativity a lot, which I like. Is that what Feng needed? He didn't really need anything. I mean... I wanted his power to get swapped around a little bit. Quick match. Okay. Yeah, I like the new character selecting. A little bit eat sportsy, but you know, we're in 2026. So yeah, I think 1-2-2 back turn. Oh. Block all. +5. How fast is this transition, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Block all. Punish. Punishment settings. Fast jab. Fast time. So. Okay. Hold on. Testing something. All right. I like this change. Feng is a tricksy motherfucker. This is a tricksy motherfucker change. It's probably gonna get me killed because I'll probably use it when I don't need to use it. Know what I'm saying? Okay. Dragunov can do pigeon roll from crouch. This one. It's Campo. That did it used to be a punish? That's so fucked up! That did it used to be a punish? It used to be -11 on block. Oh, why did I do this to me? Oh man, I use that low a lot. I really use that low a lot. Oh, fuck, man. That's really annoying. Do grabs from shifting clouds now?
Round 4. Fight.
Oh man. Nice. Oh my god, dude. Baby tantrum, bro. Why did they do that baby tantrum, man? Why did they do that to baby tantrum? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Is he trying to be moist critical? Or is that just my internet brain rot coming through?
Round 1. Fight.
Damn! Where's fucking Hugh? That's a combo he would have liked. That's like 100 damage or something, dude. 101. Alright. You got the dog in me.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, he's looking for lows. He's looking for lows. I did press the right button, but the counter hit.
Round 4. Fight.
Damn! Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. That was a really good move choice. Alright. The new stuff got me killed. Okay, that's why we're doing player match. Good shit. Fucking around with the new stuff. Fucking around with the new stuff. I just kept it simple.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. When to use this stuff. Oh, is that a strong aerial tailspin? His up back one? Okay, getting a lot of gray health back. Wow. Oh, I'm a ducker's knee. Okay. I be ducking. Why did that not kill? Why did that not kill? Why did that not hit? Okay, okay. Gotta hit confirm that one. The Tekken 7 combos. Oh. You got me. Good move choice. Not a lot of Dragunov players use that move, but it's good. Okay. Don't whiff free gil. I got lucky. That's the perfect punish. Thank you, Michael Murray, for giving Feng a 12-frame punish. Actually, I hate it. I think that's a cosplay. I think that's a Moist Critical cosplay. Oh! Nice one. Nice one. How much damage does he get? That's nice damage. That happens a lot, that exact sequence. So what am I gonna do to change it? Okay. Wow, that's cool.
Round 4. Fight.
Sorry, I wish they nerfed that dispatch. Ooh. He could have really murdered me there. Man, that's literally the read I had. Good stuff. Something about back 4 and Tekken 8.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. No one finishes that string. Really nice.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Is that optimal? I'm curious. Just have a homie who plays Dragunov. It looks cool.
Final round. Fight. You win.
I would have been in trouble. That was a run into.
Round 1. Fight.
Feels exactly like season 2.
Fight.
Oh no. And I'm enraged, so this is pretty bad for him. Fuck. Good stuff. That was mine to lose.
Round 3. Fight.
No way, bro. Good stuff. What even happened? Okay.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
After bummer, man. Just press the right button. Yeah, we'll see where I land with like the actual like usefulness of the back turn shifting clouds. It's not going to be something that's going to fundamentally change how Feng plays. It might just be like a little spice to use here and there. We take those, we take those.
Round two. Fight.
He never uses full crouch down forward one. Nice duck goop. I had the right idea there. Could have maybe worked.
Round three. Fight.
Gotta do the schmixers sometimes. Beautiful. Yeah, man. No, it's just not a good flowchart. It doesn't work the way I want it to work. Fuck, man. Timing's so bad. Down tune to backdash is one of my favorite things in life. Did you guys know that offline versus doesn't have a round counter, match counter? Well, I don't care if this is optimal or not. It's really cool looking. And it might be. That's a lot of damage, dude. Jesus. Okay, I'm memeing. I'm memeing. Don't meme. Let's do it again. Oh, it almost worked. Jesus, okay.
Round 3. Fight.
Punish. GG's, brother. GG's. Yeah, I think first 5 is fair. GG's. Okay, maybe go back to training mode. Maybe one more player and then go back to training mode and look at changes. I need to look at Clive changes. Clive has been nerfed. His new move doesn't look that good to me. Very visually fancy, his new move, but doesn't look that good to me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Victor. Victor! Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
It's all setups. It's all setups, baby. Nice duck coup. Ah.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Bouquet. Poking. The Whiff Punisher. Okay, that's kind of funny. Unzipped hoodie. Alright. Cool. Hey, what's up, Lara FGC? Would it be useful to explain to you what MS is? No. It wouldn't be useful to explain that. You can Google what MS is. But GG's, my homie. Good luck. Okay. I want to see if Clive's new move can be ducked. People say it's a high ender, but I have a feeling that it's an unduckable high. Because, you know, Tekken 8. They make it very explicit that it's a move that needs to be used on block. Defense, record. Look. Oh! It is, that move is trash then. That's mega dookie. Oh, that's mega dookie. I mean, it's good that it's duckable. Okay. Let's see. That's mega dookie. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's mega dookie. Oof. Man, I was excited for a new Clive move, but that's trash, dude. Alright. Cool. Let's play for a little bit more. I don't know who the big winners and losers are this patch. Maybe I want to look at Anna? Yeah, let's look at Anna before I call it quits. And there's one thing I want to check with Asuka. Let's do like one person in ranked and...
Get ready for the next battle.
Cool. Let's do this. Yo, we got Akuma here? That's a good cosplay. I think that doesn't work. This one? Yeah, that's just the first round. All right. Not worth it. Nice one. Okay. Playing like a little scrubby man. One. And like that, I am dead. Good shit, Lock. Good shit. I mean, Goki. That's what I bet. Would have been able to kill. There I go. Okay, a couple more of those, please. Yeah, I need to check the Asuka change. Maybe I'll leave Anna for another night. Oh, nice hop Kiku. Rage arms? Nice one. What did I say about whiffing, chat? It has hella good damage. Damn! Okay. Bummer. I went for a wild standing one. Would have worked if I didn't hesitate with it. Probably would have floated him. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't know what that means. Rank points, base points. Oh, good stuff. Okay, so let's check out the Asuka thing. I'm looking at the patch notes. What does it say, just so I understand it to the best of my capability? Asuka. Change the damage from 20 to 17. Reduce the opponent's recovery on hits by 8 frames. So people stand up 8 frames faster. And those 8 frames, I think, will disallow a forward 2 from hitting. Let's see. Asuka, let's put her in the cool outfit. Versus Asuka in the less cool outfit. Okay, so.
Get ready for the next battle.
Down 1 plus 2, it just deals less damage. That's good. 20 damage? Fuck that, dude. She's supposed to be good at opening you up. Alright, so. Standing. Block all. Ukemi. Block all. Okay, so. Seems like that still works. Right, this. I'm looking at the right move. Let's have the enemy. I don't know. I don't know for a fact if I'm like doing it right. Seems like there's no execution to it. Here I thought there was some execution to it. Alright, so. I think it's still guaranteed. Trying to get up as fast as I can, just holding back. Oh. Oh. What about at the wall? Okay. So it only works at the wall. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. That's how it used to be, right? Where it only worked at the wall. Cool. And this is 3 frames slower. Chip damage got halved. It was at 12. Now it's at 6. And the distance between the player on block has been increased. That's good. Yeah, she shouldn't be getting mega dookie, mega crazy good pressure off of this. What about the wall? The wall. It's the opponent that goes back, not us. Okay, so 29 frames makes a big difference. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Let's call it quits, guys. I'm getting tired. I gotta listen to my body. Sorry that I began the stream so late, everyone. Yeah, no. Things didn't go exactly as I planned today, but that's alright. Happy I got to stream a little bit. I'll probably be back streaming tomorrow once again. Chat, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. sorry, I can't give you a promise, but I want to. We'll just see how the day goes and stuff. Anyways, guys, have a good one. I appreciate you and take care. Bye-bye.